I said I'm live. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. I was letting you know. Okay. Hey Emma. Hey Miss Hopper's funny joke. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Yes, Davia. Hey College. Hey Octavia. Hey Maya. Y'all, I don't normally come on here talking about celebrities, but this one, Lay, Adventures of Lele, y'all, that's the other person who's in the picture. Happy birthday, it's your girl Bria. Hey, Mr. Wise. Yes, he died from a seizure. And if you didn't know, my baby girl, who's actually on the picture now, she's in the chat. She suffers from epilepsy. Yes, R.I.P. Cameron Emma. Hey, Yaki. Hey, Yaki Snacky. Y'all just came on here to briefly talk about it. What my eldest came in and told me last night, it was a shocker. Happy birthday, it's your girl. Hey girl, hey Brielle. Hey Ariana. Yes, I know. Oh wait, so they suffer from it. Yes, they do, Davia. They do. Yes, my daughter does suffer from the same condition. I don't know the origin of the condition, why he had epilepsy. But it doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't make it any easier. Hey JR Gaines. Hey Hot Fries. Mr. Watson, R.I.P. to the family. My heart goes out to their family right now. I'm scared now because I have seizures in my sleep and I'm 12. My daughter has seizures in her sleep as well. Hey girl, hey, do you take medications for that? Are you seeing a neurologist? If not, then I'd advise you to go ahead and see a neurologist and make sure that you keep them under control. Yes, it's crazy, Jaws. He was so young, y'all. That's my fear. Tosh Thompson, I thought about you guys when I saw the story. We just reported on it. Yeah, that it was sad. It hit close to home, y'all. To say the least, it hit close to home. Hey, Princess. Hey, one and only thick. Say hey, host. Hey, chat. Hey, girls. I take medicine. I have a little arm, but they said I'm scared that I could die now. Don't claim that. Don't put that out into the environment. Hey, girl. Hey. Don't put that out into the environment. You are a fighter, sweetheart. You gonna do this. You're gonna fight this disease for as long as you can fight it until it's time for till your fight is over. You're gonna fight this. Do not put that out into the atmosphere, okay? Do not accept that. Do not accept defeat. Fight this for as long as you can fight this. That's the same thing I tell my baby girl. You are not your illness, sweetheart. You may have a condition, but you are not your illness, okay? Don't speak that. You are going to live, hey girl, hey. I speak that into existence for you. I don't know your name, hey girl, hey, but you are going to live. Do not accept that. College, I have season I pass out. You need to get that looked into, college. Tosh Thompson hit my stomach. It did. At college, you keep the jab moving. Yes, please. David say, where is Lele right now? Is she asleep? No, actually, she's up. She's in the chat now. She's talking, y'all. Adventures of Lele is Lele. She said, all we can do is fight this and survive. Exactly. That's all you can do. Not just survive. Fight it and live. Fight it and live. One and only thickness say, Tasha, hey, Victoria said, my baby was so sad when I told her. Tasha said, hello, everyone. Jeanette said, hi, R.I.P. R.I.P. Tasha said, hey, one and only. Tasha said, that's right, Keisha. Mr. Wise said, you will constantly be in my prayers. Thank you, Mr. Wise. Saru Godfrey says, hi, hello, love. Hey, girl, hey, thank you so much. You are very welcome, sweetheart. You know, you are in my heart. I will keep you lifted up because my daughter goes through the same thing. I mean, see, epilepsy is one of those things, y'all, that they don't have a reason why. Like, there is one of those phenomenons. Like, if you happen to have another ailment to go with it, then they can say, yes, okay, this is the reason for your epilepsy. But epilepsy is one of those enigma diseases because so many people are suffering from it every day and they don't know why they're suffering from it. But the bad thing about it is it can take your life. it can take your life. And this is a prime example of it. Hey, wifeys, Elijah loves him. We have to believe that we're going to make it. Our children make it. We cannot live our lives in fear, but we definitely need to be aware of this disease. Exactly, wifeys. I agree. Tasha said, Adventure Lele, hey, hun, that's right, you're a warrior, definite purpose. And hey, Dean Lele, hey, definite purpose. Monica said, amen. Thickness say, hey, Mr. Wise. Ruth say, hey, Ruth. Josh say, do they have a cure? No, there is no cure for epilepsy. There's no cure. There's only treatment. Steph and Tasha say, love you, Keisha, love you. Love you too. Layla said, hey, everyone, send lots of love. Miss Diversity, keep bringing awareness to this epidemic. I am trying. Mama J say, good morning, Sunday morning, baby girl. Hello, everyone. Monica said, Halele, the wifey, Stephen Tasha, my niece has seizures too, but they are quiet seizures and she just zones out. She has the absent seizures, but with the absent seizures, they can't escalate because absent seizures affect a certain part of the brain. Any type of epilepsy no epilepsy is a good epilepsy. You know, they have their certain tiers from the lowest to the highest, but no type of epilepsy is a good epilepsy because it's a dysfunction in your brain. And no, there is not a cure. There's only treatment for it. But this, I don't normally come on here, y'all, and talk about celebrities that die. But this, that's just something I just don't do. I just do my mourning and my grieving to myself. But this one just really, really touched. It hit home. It hit home. Yeah, I know that Lele suffered from epilepsy. Her epilepsy is caused from brain tumors. I'm not sure where Cameron epilepsy was caused from, but he was so young, y'all. He just turned 20. I mean, just turned 20 in May. His birthday was in, and his mother just had a birthday in June, y'all. And I never thought, I bet you they never thought that, you know, after celebrating their birthdays, that this would happen to them. And you never do know. Hey, Cynthia. Kylie said, hey, Steph and Tosh. Princess is crying. Yes, too young, y'all, too young. It hit me. How close. Yes, this is sad. My heart, like he was his family. Yeah, and he was such a charismatic, fun-loving boy. And he was, if y'all didn't know, he was biracial. He used his fame to feed the homeless. Yes, he did. But wifey said, I prayed for his mother because I couldn't imagine either. His dad was black and his mom was white, y'all. So this is, I mean, epilepsy knows no color. It knows no color. I said that to say this. It knows no color. It knows no race. It knows no religious belief. It knows no. It doesn't. Your stature in this world is not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nautica said R.I.P. would miss him. I used to watch him on Disney Channel. My daughter did too. She did. She watched him on Descendants. She watched him on Jesse, y'all. Yeah, and I used to be right there with her watching him. Mama J said, keep dropping your knowledge away on the brain tumors and brain cancers. Tasha said, okay. You cry. You got me crying. Yeah, girl, I'm crying too. Hold on, let me turn around. Ugly crying. Hold on, let me turn you around to the bling bling pillow. Tasha, why you had to say the crying word? I was doing good. Yeah, I was doing good. Tasha said, y'all keep pushing. Y'all got me crying up in here. I said I wasn't going to cry. Lady Gaddafi said, oh my God, this young. I know. White people say, yeah, I watched them growing up. Y'all, yeah, that's one of my fears. And I'm not putting this on I'm not switching to my daughter because a young man's life was lost. And it's horrible, but my daughter suffers from the same disease. And I can't help but to relate. Mine is still here, but their son is gone. Physically, because spiritually he is still here, and I hope that they know that. Spiritually, he is still here doing his thing, y'all. He has such a bright future ahead of him. Sandra Hernandez say, y tú que tienes que ver con el camino. He passed away. That's what happened to him, Sandra Hernandez. Ramara said, Cameron is my sister. Cameron's your sister? Or you heard, or like your brother? Daria said, yes, I'm 16. I basically grew up with him. Joni said, what's up, y'all? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you, Joni. John Drew said, we're here for you. Where's this funeral? When is his funeral? I'm not sure. If you go into Google, look it up, but I think it's going to be private. because his family wants to mourn in private, and I understand that. I would want to mourn in private too. Charlotte Marcy, yes, my fave was him on Jesse. I preference family and your baby. Thank you. Lady Godiva said, who's your pretty young lady? Right? That's my daughter, Lady Godiva. That is my daughter, and she suffers from epilepsy as well. That is my daughter on the right of Cameron. And she suffers from epilepsy, and she has them in her sleep as well. She sleeps with me, actually. Ramara said, Etta as me brother. Okay, he's your brother. Yes, okay, because you said sister. I think you just got it wrong. Your brother. He's your brother. He's all our brothers, y'all. The world, we are all brothers and sisters, y'all. We are all brothers and sisters in this world, no matter what race we are, no matter what religion we are, no matter what our financial background are, no matter what our political standpoint are. We are all brothers and sisters. And when one of us pass, we all should hurt. Because we are all connected, y'all. We are all connected. He said he lies. I don't know what Sandra's saying, talking about. It's so nice. Said, hey, auntie, stay strong. I am strong. It just hit me. It hit me. Lots of love and cuddles from London. Hey, London. It's so nice. Said, I love you, auntie. Yeah. Your dad. No, she never had the chance to meet him. Don't cry, baby. Go, baby. You can go. You can go. Don't cry. Don't cry. That's my baby girl. Adventures of Layla, y'all. That's my baby girl. Z Hive 12s. And I wasn't going to come on here, but it was on my mind, y'all. It was on my mind, and I just had to get off my chest because nobody is exempt. Nobody's exempt from this disease, y'all. And it's a disease that's not spoken of, and it needs to be spoken of. And I hope out of his death comes a rainbow and a light so people can shine a light on this ugly disease, y'all. Mama J said we are all connected. Fortnite said, why was it him? I thought God picked upset people. I'm glad I met Cameron Boyce a long time ago, and I was saving up to see him. Now he's going to rest in peace. He's gone physically. He's gone physically, Fortnite, but physically he is still here. And he will live on in many people's lives and many people's hearts. He's going to live on. Simply say sorry for the loss for this young man. Prays for his family. Yes, everyone just sent out love and light to his family. They want to keep it private, and I don't blame them. Fortnite said, I'm in tears. Mama J said, hey, Lele, love you bunches. Heidi said, we see so much love to you guys. Heidi said, I'm crying. Don't cry, baby. Y'all got me crying. I said I wasn't going to cry. Oh, Lily, don't cry. We are strong. You are strong and beautiful. And there's no different from anyone else because of your condition. You are not alone. Lele say, thank you, Mama J. Thanks, Miss Mama J. Love, lots of love to you. ZC said, this is crazy thing about people is life. This is crazy about it. People is laughing. That's not funny. They're going to be karma. Who's laughing, Z-High? No one should be laughing from this. Hello, across the pond. Hello, sexy monkey. Heidi, the one. Let's all pray. Thank you, Heidi. Smith says, hello, Fortnite. I wonder how the Disney... I'm quite sure they are crushed. I'm quite sure they're crushed. How can you not be crushed? He was such a charismatic, loving spirit. I mean, you can see it. I'm like, he is so silly. He is so silly, but he had this light that shined through him, and I should sit there and just watch him with my baby girl. And it's just that his extension, and I'm gonna call it extension because I know he is extended. He did not die. He extended. His ascension just touched my heart. It just hit close to home because my baby girl is going to do the same thing. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's many a times that I wake up and I go and I poke her and wake her up and make sure she's still breathing. I'm not gonna lie to you, I do that several times a night. I do. And I know she's probably sick of me because I be waking her up. But I do. And she sleeps right next to me. Hey girl, hey, say, hey Debbie. Ryan turned off her comments. Bettina said, I don't blame her. Bettina said we will continue to pray for her. I don't blame her. I will want her more in peace too. Love you too, Reese. Dre Day said, Mr. Versity. Hey Dre Day. Jada said, didn't mean to put a winky face. I'm sorry. I understand, baby. It's just a mistake. Hive says, right. Dre Day said, hello, everyone. Hey, Dre Day. Hey, girl. Hey, says, very small rumor going around. Debbie had a heart attack about his stuff. I hope not. I hope not, but I would. I probably would. I'm not going to even lie. I probably would be in a crazy house if that was my baby. They would probably have to lock me up and give me some medications if that was my baby. That's a hard blow to lose your baby. It really is. Thanks for sharing this and my prayers for everyone. Thank you, Lisa. Davia says, I just wish we have to deal with this. I do too. But it's a disease that's out there that millions of Americans are living with in secret, in private. And it needs not to be in private. It needs to be out there. And I hope out of this tragedy comes some light. I really do. And so Naya says she was rushed to the hospital. That is so sad. That is so sad. But can you imagine? I don't even want to imagine. I don't even want to imagine. I don't. For a night, my friends were on the phone call with me, and we were all crying. I blame me for crying. I lost my brother to a seizure, and now my favorite actor. Yeah, it's a hard thing, y'all. It's a hard thing. Return to say hi, Layla. I love you. Keep your head up. I love you. Thank you so much. I'm not sure if she's still on here. She's in the living room, y'all. Monica said I'm crying because I love you guys. I like your family. We have to support one another. My mom was in shock for a while when my sister passed away. It's the worst. I can't even imagine, Monica. And my prayers go and my heart goes out to you and your mother. I will keep you lifted up, Monica. Most definitely. I'm so sorry to hear that. Skyler said I loved him. He was loved by many, and like I said, I don't normally come on here and talk about celebrities, but this right here hit close to home. Skyler said I loved them. Liz Rivera said no, it can't be real. It's real. It's real. It's real, Liz. I can't tell you it's not real because it is real, Liz. It's real. My grandmother has a breathing disorder, and I understand waking up the child, make sure she's okay. Yes, I did. He died from a seizure, African Barry. He had some other underlying conditions. I'm quite sure the family wants to keep private. They want him more in the secret, and I understand that and I respect that. And it just hit so close to home. Lamaya said I miss him. He is very missed, Lamaya. Kenyatta said this is so sad. I lost my dad in June. I'm so sorry to hear that, Kenyatta. My heart is with you. I send you some peace and healing vibes your way towards you and your family. Liz, if you ever say no, though, my God, I can't. I'm so sorry that it has to be broken to you this way. But yeah, he did pass away. African say, I wish people did like that. I wish people did like that. I'm not certain what you're saying, African Mary. But I wish people don't die like that. Yeah, I did, but I believe he went peacefully. And that brings me some peace. I mean, it doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't. But I hope that he went in peace. I hope that he went in peace. I hope that he went in peace. Monica said, praying for strength for the family. Thank you, Monica. I know that they appreciate that too. I know that they greatly appreciate that. It's just a sad affair. When my daughter told me yesterday, I couldn't process it. I didn't want to process it because I would have been up worrying about my daughter all night long. Even though I was anyway, I just didn't really want to process it. He will live forever. Yes, he will. He will, Reese. He will. In his fans' hearts, in his work, in all the lives he's touched. Yes, very sad, Jacille. It is very sad. He will live on forever, y'all. He will. He will. Great spirits like that, they don't die. Spirit is an energy. It can't die. It can't die. Energy cannot die. Energy cannot be destroyed. So although his vehicle, his body is gone, y'all, that spirit will live on forever. Hey, Sam. Hey, King Larry. Sexy Monkeys and my sister used to have seizures, but now they are mild, thankfully, because she has control through avoiding conventional medicine. What is just about profit. You're absolutely right, Sexy Monkey. We are not in a place, me and my daughter are not in a place where I can take care of conventional medicine, but best believe we'll be only on homeopathy medicines. Hopefully, in the next year or so. Hopefully, that is my hope. That is my hope. Queen Lively said, "I wish it was if it." is people said Butcher died, but it was a rumor. I don't think this is a joke, Queen Lively. I really don't think this is a joke. I don't think the parents would joke around with something like that. I really don't. Liz Rivera is shaking. Take some deep breaths, Liz, sweetheart. Take some deep breaths and calm down. Don't pass out over there, okay? Africans said, tell your daughter it's okay. And I bet he went to Gavin because he's a good person. Yes, he was a good person. The season 3 is coming out August 2nd, 2019 on Disney. That's going to be an emotional releasing. You can't stop crying. I'm so sorry. Here, I'll bring my baby girl in here. Lele, come here, baby. Sam Hine say, right, Mama J. I'll bring my warrior in here. And who knows how long he's been fighting, because his family's so secretive. Who knows how long he's been fighting? Who knows? No one knows. He had a seizure in his sleep. Lenaria Wells. They tell you, or my eldest told me, African, I can't do this anymore. I'm shaking. I'm sorry, African Berry. Take you some deep breaths, honey. Get you some water and sit down and clear your mind, sweetheart. Clear your mind. I don't mean to upset you. I don't mean to upset you. Yeah, go ahead and get Arnold out of here, because this is not a negative live, y'all. Ethan Levis, I just heard about this. This is showing us you never know when someone would die, or just and me, or die, or you, and we don't know. So we must trust the Lord. Was he a Christian? I don't know, but him being a Christian or not doesn't matter about his passing. Okay, we can't judge or base a religion. Like I said, epilepsy doesn't judge. It doesn't care about your religion. It doesn't care about your financial status. It doesn't care about your political beliefs. And this is not what this is about. This is mourning a beautiful, beautiful young soul, whether he be Christian, Muslim, Hindu. It doesn't matter his religious background. It doesn't matter. Epilepsy is a horrible disease. What kind of seizures? I believe he had grand mal. So his grand mals are the ones who take you out. Grand mals are the ones who take you out. Sexy Monkey said if she took doctor's advice, she would have died 7 years ago from terminal cancer. She's only alive because of avoiding their standard practice. And I'm so glad that she is still here with you to celebrate Sexy Monkey. Sam said, hey, Miss J. Hey, fam. Go ahead, Sam. You can go ahead and just remove. Actually, I can do it myself, because we don't need any negativity in this live. Lama says he's in God's hands now. Queen Live is grand mals. Grand mals was chronic tonic seizures. Those are the seizures that you pass out from, and you have deprivation to the brain. So it had to be a grand mal chronic tonic seizures. I don't know that. I'm not going on record with that, because I don't have the medical reports in my hand. All I know is this young man lost his life. And it hits close to home because he had a seizure in his depth. I know he was dealing with some other medical conditions that they did not release. And I don't blame them for not releasing it. But my daughter, she suffered from brain tumors, and her seizures are from her brain tumors. Shania said, I feel so bad. He was such a sweet, loving person. He really was. He died yesterday, African Berry. He died yesterday. Yeah, he died yesterday. Martina said, Cameron Boyce, I'll miss you. He will be missed. He died yesterday night in his sleep. He did, Navia. Life Elizabeth said, I believe they said Wednesday night. Yeah, Good night, African Berry. Life Elizabeth said, hey, Sam. Sonia said, hi. Nicole said, hi, sis. Karen, King Larry, tomorrow is not promised to no one, so live, love, and life be kind to everyone. Ethan says, does anyone know if he was a Christian or not? I don't know, but it really doesn't matter, though, Ethan. Not trying to be rude about it, but it really doesn't matter. Sam says, LJ100 says, did they remove the tumors in the brain? No, they did not remove my daughter's brain tumors. Is she okay? She's okay. We take it day by day. She has her good days and she has her bad days. You know, we just fight. We cherish the good days, and we're just fighting this disease. Sexy Monkey said, I was nervous wreck when Richard Pryor died. Oh my God. Just 2 days after his birthday, do some. I know. That was horrible too. He was out of mind. He has, and I have MS like he did. I know that hit close to home, Sexy Monkey. African Monkey said, my daughter okay. Yeah, she's okay for right now. She has her good days. She has her bad days. But we're gonna keep fighting. We're just gonna keep fighting. Of course, you're just like Cameron. That's why everything. That's why it just a shock to everybody because we probably didn't even know because they kept fighting in secret. Thank you so much for the love you have. Thank you, African Berry. Miss Sweets, oh my God, I loved him. Yeah, he was loved greatly. And like I said, I normally don't come on here talking about celebrities, deaths, or celebrity anything, but that it just hit close to home. It is very sad, Miss Sweets. This is about Laura. It's about Cameron and my daughter. Sweet lady, Sam says, sweet lady, hey. Ethan said, it doesn't matter if you trust in the Lord. If you do not trust in the Lord, it does matter if he trusts in the Lord. I'm one of his friends. If he did not trust in the Lord, I'm sorry. Well, everyone has different beliefs systems, Ethan. And this, I'm not making this a live. I'm making a young man lost his life. It doesn't matter to me what his religious beliefs are. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to the world what his religious beliefs are. Whether believe or not believe, he lost his life. And that's what matters. That's what matters. And it hits close to home. Martina said, I do not speak English, church, but I'm trying. Maria's crying. Liz said, in his sleep, is honestly sad. I love him since my childhood. Yeah, my daughters, they grew up watching him. Sexy Monkey said, I feel your pain. My sister has 2 brain tumors, but is doing better than ever. Yeah, I've started my daughter back on her hemp oil, and I'm hoping that we are back on the road. We're back on the incline. I'm praying that we're back on the incline. Laura said, I just joined, so I don't know what his condition was. I don't know what his primary condition was, but epilepsy. He had epilepsy on top of whatever his condition was caused epilepsy, and he had a seizure, and he passed away. Dio said, why is God taking all the legends? R.I.P, bro. Ethan said, I know. Sexy Monkey said, hi, Mrs. Sweets. Does Laylee have brain? Yes, Laylee has brain tumors. My daughter has brain tumors. Miss Sweet says, I was watching him too with my kids. I know, I used to watch him. He was silly. He was so full of life. She's so full of life. That's why I said spirits never die. There's no way that his spirit died. His body, the vehicle in which his spirit was in, may not be here anymore. But I want to say to his parents, I want to reach out to his parents and let them know that his spirit will always be there with you. You cannot, spirit is the energy, and you cannot kill the spirit. He will always be there with you. I want to reach out to the parents and let them know that he will always be there with you. It's hard to lose that physical presence. It really is. It's hard because we're human and we miss that physical presence. We miss the ability to go in and touch him. We miss the ability to say, I love you here, I love you back. We miss that smile and that spontaneousness and just the love he's showing you, the physical in the presence, but just know that spiritually he will always be with you. Always, because you can't kill the spirit. Listen, that was matter, not religion. Only that he died and he was so special to many of us. Exactly, Liz. The religion doesn't matter in this case. It doesn't matter. Jack said, man, I love Karen Boyce. She was so good at acting. R.I.P. Cameron. R.I.P. Yes. Yes, R.I.P. most definitely. King Larry said, my sister had a tumor 2 years later. Found out her husband has one too. It's an epidemic, and I don't know what's going on, but more awareness needs to be raised so more treatment options can be put out there, y'all, and not just these synthetic drugs. Some more treatment options can be put out there, and more awareness can be raised because epilepsy is swept underneath the ears along with brain tumors. Can you see Lele if she can come? Lele! Ethan said, trust in the Lord God can come any minute, second day, and tomorrow's not planning to keep the Lord. This is not a religious, Ethan, this is not a religious stream. I'm not religious. I'm not a Christian, Ethan, but his death doesn't affect me any less. This is not a religious stream. I understand. This is not to preach. Whatever his religious belief were, that's his religious belief. But it does not change the kind, sweet person that he was and the light that he shined to so many people. Religion has nothing to do with it. I don't care. I don't care what religion he is. I don't. Epilepsy does not care what religion you are. Epilepsy does not care what denomination you are. It does not care your financial status. The point is just streaming is that a wonderful life was lost here today. And more attention needs to be brought to this horrible disease. It doesn't matter. See, that's our problem. Division by religion and financial status and political beliefs. We need to unite in times like this. It doesn't matter, Ethan. I understand you want to preach your truth, but that is your truth. It may not be everybody else's truth. And that's not what the stream is about today. The stream is about a beautiful life going too soon and many other lives that can follow. That's what the stream is about. That's what the stream is about. Rita said, my parents are with you and your family. Keisha, may God continue to bless you and keep you. Layla Cover, thank you, Rita. Reese said, my nephew has massive seizures. He was told he was not going to live past the age of, he's now 24. Keep the faith. Yes, Reese, yes. Laura Rihanna said, can we see Layla if she'll come? Layla, come here. Sexy Monkey said, it may seem silly to say, but my dog Layla was put to sleep 6 years ago. I still mourn her every minute. Her spirit lives on. No, that doesn't sound, it doesn't sound silly to say at all. It doesn't. Family, our pets are part of our family. They become part of our family, and they're just not pets. I lost a pet, and I mourned her too. It does not sound silly to say. You mourn as long as you need to, Sexy Monkey. And the man said we will miss him. He surely will be missed. Sam said, right, Keisha. Rayleigh said he was so amazing, R.I.P. Sexy Monkey said, I like your style and agree. Thank you, Sexy Monkey. Evil, yeah, they want to see you. No Nintendo, nada. Lisa said, hey, Lady D. Jack said, I just found out he died. I was camping my sister. They told me, here's Layla. Layla even poked his eye.
Crying. I don't want to show my face.
Oh, she said she was crying. Here's Layla, y'all. Hi, Santi. This is Layla. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
There's Layla. That's my little warrior. She also suffers from epilepsy and she has brain tumors. This is my warrior here. Alva said R.I.P. Sophia's crying. And it's okay to cry. Lisa said hi, Layla. Sam said hi, Princess. She still got her romper on from yesterday. She didn't change because she said she was comfortable. And she slept in it, y'all. She slept in it, y'all. This is my little warrior. I'm cold. I'm sorry. Hi, she said, hey, beautiful.
Hi.
Sophia said hello. And I didn't mean to come out with a tangent, but I hate when people make it about one thing. Make it about religion or make it about race or make it about how a person grow up or the political standpoints. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we are all human. It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. So I don't understand why the emphasis on anything but that this young man lost his life because it really doesn't matter. Lele, you the most beautiful smile. Thank you, Monica. So I'm going to say, hey, baby, you're cute. Thank you. I love watching them with Jesse. I did too, Carol. The obvious that race doesn't have anything to do with the race. It doesn't. It doesn't. Your race, how much money you got in your bank, who you support politically, it doesn't matter. Epilepsy does not discriminate, Reese. It doesn't, Reese. You're absolutely correct. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Isabel say hi. The Dia show says, oh, Steven said my race got bullied. I'm so sorry to hear that, Steven. And you keep pressing forward and know that you are you. You are you, and you don't let them bring you down, okay? You be the best you can be, no matter what race you are. Geneva says hi. Hi, Geneva. Lorena says, tell Layla she's beautiful and gorgeous. I sure will. Thea said, Cameron Boyce made all of our childhood like heaven. He did. He was such a spontaneous and loving spirit. You can just see like the light just radiate off of him. The India show says, "Oh my God." Raya said, "We have to stay positive." We do. We really do. Stephen says, "Thanks. You're very welcome." Sam says, "Right, sweets." Rudaya says, "Stay strong." Summer Rogers said, "It does not matter. We are life. We are life." Miss Sweet said, "Facts, Sam Himes." Alvin said, "This is so sad." Sexy Monkey said, "Right, it is all superfluous." It is. It is. It's superfluous. It's irrelevant. It really is. When it comes to this, it's irrelevant. Y'all know I'm looking a hot mess. It really is irrelevant when it comes to this. Stephen Grove, India, so I cried when I heard he died. Stephen said, "Bye bye, I have to leave. I'm sorry." Bye, Stephen. Have a wonderful day, sweetheart. Keep your head up. King Larry said, "Be right back." D3. Okay, sweetheart. I'm not gonna be here much longer. Someone said we love our life. We do. Lola said he was nice, but no one worried about Stan Lee when he died. I'm more in private. I'm really a private mourner when people die. It's not that no one worried about Stan Lee when he died. Only reason I'm coming on here is because this death hit close to home. My daughter also suffers from brain tumors and epilepsy. That's why I'm coming in there. It's not that one death doesn't trump another death in my eyes. The only reason I said in the beginning of the stream, the only reason I'm coming on here to voice my dismay over this death is because my daughter suffered from the same ailments. I don't know what his original ailments that caused seizure. My daughter suffers from epilepsies too. And that's one of my fears, that she won't wake up, that she will have a grandma and she won't wake up. I'm not putting anybody death over anyone else's. I'm more my deaths in private. There is no discrimination on life and death. There is not. Riley said many of us used to watch Jesse and in the show, and he was such a life. He was. He made the whole show fun. He really did. He really did. Dominguez said wherever he is, he will be happy with Percy. He really is. Was Lily born with brain tumors? No, she wasn't born with brain tumors. She wasn't. She was diagnosed at a very young age. Lindsay said he would fly high. He surely will. Lady said Cameron will be missed dearly. He really will be. Kid said Cameron was my favorite. I've been watching about him all morning. Yeah, I can't. I'm coming on here and I'm going to leave it alone because my brain can't process it because I'm going to be worried all day. I'm worried all day. I mean, it just hit so close to home. That's why I'm on here today, y'all. Cameron was my favorite. I've been watching him all morning. KD, I think I already said that. Jess and Michaela Perry said all. Then India say fly high, Cameron. Vanessa said I'm sorry for loss. Hello, hi Vanessa. Then India shows I'm suffering so bad, bro. Calm down. Is it Nadia? Calm down, sweetheart. Just take a couple of deep breaths, sweetheart. Bella says Golden is so sad. It really is. It's so sad. Bella Golden says so sad. Samara says stay strong, Mr. Verse. We all here for you. DD Tribe. Thank you. Sexy Monkey says I'm glad I found you very clearly a very kind soul. Thank you, Sexy Monkey. I appreciate it. Welcome to the tribe. Cesar Emmanuel Martinez is crying. I understand. Domingo said too young. He was a great actor, spirit, and everything. He isn't here in body, but in spirit. We know he's alive right now in spirit. I will always love Jesse because he was there. He is. He is. What do I do when Lele has seizures? Go back and watch. I actually did a tribute to Lele. Go great in May for Lele. I must advise you there is some graphic content in there, but you can go back and watch that and you can see her story, baby. Bella said it was XXX and then him. I know. It's just horrible. It's just horrible. It really is. God saw him suffer and didn't want to see him suffer more and took him back home. Samaya Williams says, baby said tears for the family. My little girl faints due to low blood pressure. I wish your baby girl the best, baby Sheila, and I hope that she grows out of whatever condition she's going through that is causing her low blood pressure. Hope you get it figured out, and I hope that she prospers. She would not hope, she will prosper, because we're going to claim that. We're going to speak that out into existence. She will prosper, and what an ailment she is going through, it will be lifted off of her. We are going to claim that. Maddie K is frowning. Diego said, hey, I can't believe he died. He is my cousin. He's your cousin, Diego? I'm so sorry to hear that, sweetheart. My condolences, and my heart goes out to you and the rest of the family. It was XXX and him, Bella. Yes, it was. Pobre familia. Yes, poor family, Brian. Poor families, poor family. Bella said, why? I don't know. Why we it's one of them things those questions you can't answer. I'm quite the family are saying the same thing. Why? Lay will be in my prayers. Thank you, Samara. So key Natia Diop said I'm sending love. Thank you. Nadia Show Cameron Boyce is my favorite artist. He died like bro. It's so freaking sad. I'm in tears. I'm so sorry. And Dia Clara Sky say he was a, and I'm not sure she didn't finish it. Samara said may he rest in peace. Yes. Reese said love you doing here. Heard your live had to stop. Much love to you, Miss 3. Sending you love and peace. Thank you, Reese. I appreciate it. Go ahead and get your hair done on. XXX, McMarlin, SpongeBob Creator, Aretha Frank. It's so many. It's so many. Hey, girl. Hey, it's so many. It's so many. Bella said I had a crush on him and I watch him all the time. He was a cutie. He really was a cutie. Yoga said he was your favorite cousin. Gotcha said you go, girl. Tell him we are all love. Yes. Yes. We are all love. Brea, and we have some that are hate, but we cannot let the hate trump the love, y'all. We cannot let that hate trump the love. Then Dia Show said he was too young. I always loved him. Even when he was gone, you will always be missed. At least you won't have to suffer anymore. God took him home. Clara said he was my favorite actor. R.I.P. Clara Soki Duop said you said my name wrong. I'm so sorry. How do you say your name, Soki? I didn't do it intentionally, sweetheart. Domingo said this is so weird because you know the world is sad. Thank you so much, Cameron, for your good moments, laughter, and a lot of positivity. Yes. Thank you, Cameron. Rest up. Rest up. We know you are still here in spirit, sweetheart, with your beautiful, beautiful self. I've actually fainted a few times from laughing and had to go to the ER. First time it happened, I was driving. It's caused by the change in my breath. Sexy Monkey, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that you go past that and they can find out treatment for you, because laughter is wonderful. And I hate to think that every time that you're having a good time and you're laughing and you're bringing joy, that you have such a horrible, horrible adverse reaction for it. And I hope that they find a treatment for that. Geisha T said, I'm crying when I woke up. I found out he died and I just burst out in tears. I'm so sorry to hear that. Geisha, my heart is with you. Brer said, don't worry, he's safe in heaven. He is safe from harm and he's safe from hate. Brer said he will be missed. She sure will. Geisha T said, burst. Lanaria, well, so how old is Layla? Layla is 11. She is 11. She's been suffering from epilepsy since she was 5, and she got the diagnosis of brain tumors 2 years ago. Brian said he was 20. Yeah, he just turned 20 in May too. Just turned 20. Just turned 20. Nadia shows that my name is India. Okay, India. It's beautiful. Don't be depressed. Sarah, don't be depressed, sweetheart. Please don't be depressed. That's what negativity breeds negativity. We need to bring positive. Uplift your spirits, baby. Don't be depressed, baby. Don't be depressed. Find something in your life that's going to bring you to joy. Revel. Rejoice in the fact of all the lives that he has touched and all the happiness that he has brought. Rejoice in that. Bribber say we will be missed. He will be missed. Malik say my name. Hi, Malik. Breer Bear says he is safe now. He is. Letitia said my condolences to his family. Hey, Letitia. Hey, beautiful. So it's Sukanatu. Sukanatu. Okay, Sukanatu. Sukanatu. I got you, baby. Sukanatu. Julia said, oh my God, I love you. He was my favorite. I cried. I believe many cried. Breer said we love him and he was very talented. He really was. Bella said, oh my God, so sorry. I didn't mean that. I said why, because I really miss him and I was fine. Sorry. not for hate, just for apologize. No, no, no. There's no need to apologize. I'm quite sure everyone is asking why. That's the thing. Everyone asks what anyone they love or anyone they have any connection to passes on, ascends on. The question is why, because you can't understand that. Our earthly minds are not meant to understand it, though. Why did they have to leave us? It's beyond our understanding, and that's something we will never understand. Why? That's one thing we will never understand. And it eats it up inside because we don't have an answer for it. Why? Gotcha T says, Cameron, I love you so much. We need to find a cure for epilepsy and seizure. We do. Then this wouldn't happen. Thanks for making this. And I send to you and his family and friends. Thank you so much, Gacha. Tika said, are you Cameron's mom? No, I'm not Cameron's mom, Tika. I'm just someone who was touched by his passing. And my daughter has the same ailments that he has, and it just touched me on another level. Samara said, I know for a fact Layla will grow out of that. Thank you, Samara. Sweet gotchas, how did I? He had a seizure in his sleep. It's what they're saying. I mean, more things might be revealed afterwards, but from what they're saying, he had a seizure in his sleep. Gotcha said he really did inspire me. He was a light, and unfortunately, he wore out too early. Baby Boba Baby said, may God bless him. Tika said, sweet gotcha, he died of a seizure in his sleep. Raya said, I watched your vid about Layla's story. Stay strong. Thank you, Riley. Briss, I'm literally crying right now. Dry your tears, sweet. I was crying too. And actually, you know what? You cry you want to. Don't dry your tears. You cry you more how you want to. If crying makes you feel better, you go ahead and cry your eye out. Cry your eye out, sweetheart. Sokino said he had a seizure in his sleep. Yes, he did. Sokinato said he had a seizure in his sleep. Then the dire soul said, why do all the legends have to die so quick? That is the question of the day. Why? Debbie Ryan has a heart attack. I couldn't imagine. I will be that mom too. They probably will have to admit me to a crazy house. Sweet Gotcha said Cameron didn't deserve this at all. Bria said died. So Serwana or his mom. No, I'm not his mom. I'm just a fan that is touched by his ascension because my daughter suffers from the same ailment. Bella said, yes, I will watch him so much. And you are helping me through this. Thank you, Bella. I'm glad that I can be of assistance and to help you. Sure, are you related to him? No, I'm not related to him at all. I'm not related to him, but it's also being his brother, his spiritual sister, spiritual mom, if you want to say that. We're just connected to the lives that he touched in his short time here. But no, I'm not his mother. Tika said, I woke up today and said second day without Cameron and was about to cry, but God bless him. Brianna said, I wish this never happened. I know we all do. But hopefully out of this tragedy, there's some light will be shown. Some light will shine out of this tragedy. Elijah says it's hard to believe, but these things show life is valuable and we can go at any time. You are absolutely right, Elijah. We really can. You got to cherish your loved ones. You do. You really do. You got to hold them and cherish the time that you have with them because you never know when it's going to be your last. Erica said, I really miss so many people do, Erica. I feel your pain. Victoria said, me too. Alicia said, I'm crying. Victoria said, thank you. Bree said, Breer Bear said he was my role model. Just a Roblox player said, what scary is my daughter has seizures. Your dad has seizures too? Well, make sure you cherish every day, every moment with your father, just a Roblox. Because it's a horrible disease that's not spoken of. It really isn't spoken of much. A lot of it's not. People just think, okay, they're just shaking, that's it. No. Epilepsy can take your life. Victoria said he was my childhood. Diego say I would go to his set in his house to play with him, and it really hurts. He helped my family with their money issues, but I said not to take it. It won't bring him back, Diego. I'm so glad that you were so blessed by his family. I'm so glad to hear that. Geisha, she said he's sleeping now. He's happy and he's safe. We all loved him and crying. He made me laugh so much. I as well, and the rest of my family, All of my children watched him, all of them. Do you know anyone who died from this? I know many of people who died from it, actually. I have. That's why I cherish my daughters. That's why I hold on to the good times that I have with my daughters. So, y'all, because I know many people don't know, but I know. I know the severity of the disease, and I don't know what else Cameron was going through. And I kind of hope that the family don't air it and keep it their secret, because so many people take things and they twist it and they downplay it. But only family truly knows what he was going through up to his ascension. Sherwana said, I'm sad because now he won't be in the Descendants 3 now, but his spirit will live on. And I'm quite sure we do a tribute for them. They would do a tribute for him, I mean. Trick said, Cameron was like my best friend. I grew up watching him since I was 1. Robin said, these two people are childhood. Nobody should replace them. Oh, my childhood, no one should replace them. I don't think anyone's going to replace him. He was irreplaceable. You can't replace someone like that. The Nadia show, my name is India, like the state. Okay, India. Oh yeah, India. I see it. India. I got it. I'm sorry, sweetheart. The Loud House said it is very sad. The Loud House. Speak, Jordan say, speak that truth, sis. The India show said, I stayed up late watching him. Mama had to tell me to turn off my TV. Jordan said, God have mercy on his soul. Brianna said he was so nice and young, I can't stop crying. Tricky say, hi everyone. The India show said, I'm thinking of him on this episode. Yeah, he was so sweet and funny. Gasher said, I met him once. I had the picture. Thank you for helping me through this. I really love you with all my heart. He made me laugh, but today I cried instead. Gasher show, stay strong. I'm so glad that you have opportunity to meet him. Slime Channel says, Cool says, hi. Hello, Slime Channel. Jill Marie Curtis says, Cameron. Darcy Bascombe said, R.I.P. King, love you. No more pain for you. He's in a better place. Gold but never forgotten. No, you will never forget him. Take a Test 5 said, there's a video. If you search on YouTube, Cameron Boyce stuff, it says Cameron Boyce found dead. Death, the disturbing truth, but I think it's fake. You got to be careful with a lot of those things. You do, because a lot of people just put stuff up just for the clout. You got to be careful with those facts. I mean, and two, the family actually come out with facts, and actually state that it is facts. You have to be careful with them, because a lot of things are just clickbait. And in time of mourning, I hate that people do clickbait. I really do. Like I said, I really don't come on with celebrity death, celebrity anything's really. I just keep it to myself, my feelings to myself, because this hit home, this touched home to me so deeply that I felt the need, I felt pulled to come on live with you guys, and that's why I'm here. Not for clout, not for clicks, y'all. This is for me. This is for me, for my heart, for my daughter, and how I feel, the connection and the love and that they brought to her house. And she never got a chance to meet him. And I know that she did want to meet him because she loved him. She wants to meet all the descendant class, actually. So you don't know anyone out there. She wants to meet all the descendant cast. I mean, it gets her through some of her hardest time watching their videos. It really does. It gets her through some of her hardest times, and his death just really hit home, because it's close to home, y'all. It's close to home. Soki not to say, girl, if you want to cry, you cry. I wanted to cry too. I don't cry, y'all. I don't cry. I said I wasn't gonna cry. Deanna said, R.I.P. Cameron Boyce. Diogo said he is an important person to me, and he will defend from fights that I will get bullied. I'm so glad to hear that. Slime said, Cameron, I felt so bad. What happened to him? He had a seizure, Slime Channel, and he passed in his sleep. He extended. He didn't pass. He extended because he went on to greatness, y'all. I'm not going to say passing. He did not pass away. He extended. Cameron extended, y'all. Jeff said, some tell me this is a bad dream. Slime Channel said, hi, I'm sorry. Andrew said, prayers for his family. Living my life said, also said, may he rest in peace. Sam said, I feel so sad. I'm sorry. Deanna said, always love you, Cameron. Norma said, it hit hard for me. Simon said, I'm sorry. Chris said, I'm sorry. Gage said, I've been watching Jesse right now and I'm bawling my eyes out. I feel you. I feel you, love. Shawana said, I mean, we should be fine because he will be with him one day. He won't die because he will be in heaven. But I know people from the center feel bad and cry too. We can feel his pain. Yes, that physical presence. When you lose that physical presence, it's hard. Jamara said he will always be Carlos. Yeah, he was Carlos in the descendant. Lenara said, what's the video called where I'll be able to see Laylee have her seizure? Hi, baby. Are you heading out? Can you give me a hug? Love you. What time will you be back? You look cute.
Thank you.
Love you. This I'm gonna say hi. This is my eldest daughter. Come poke your head in. This is my eldest daughter, Nene.
You can only see my head.
Sorry. This is
Hi.
my eldest daughter, Nene Young. She's going out with her friends. It says epilepsy. It says epilepsy awareness. Uh, Lenora, Lenaria. Nico Ponce, I don't speak English. I do not understand what you said, but I think you said sorry for the loss of Kyle Bowles, and I also regret it. Yes, I am saying it, Nico. That yes, I am. I'm expressing my dismay. Slime Channel said, I have a question for you. What is this Slime Channel? The India show said, I really wanted to meet him. She did as well. Raleigh said, why did he have to die? I miss him. I understand. Ariana said, yes. Gotcha said, wait, let me subscribe to you, seriously. I love you. Thank you so much, guys. So welcome to the tribe, love. Shagafta Zaki said, this is sad. It is. I hope Disney gives him a tribute at the end of the sin. You know they will. You know they will. Shagufta, is it Shagufta Zaki? You know they will. Shawana Birthday says, sometimes I will believe what people say, but then I see it in the news, and then I will believe it, but it can be clickbait. They just want clout. A lot of people do, and you have to be careful with that. Slime Channel said, God is helping him right now. No, because I'm used the translator and I do not speak English, and that's why I do not understand what he says. I'm sorry, Nico, and I speak kind of fast, so I will try to slow it down so you can use the Google Translate to translate what I'm saying. Welcome, Nico. Where are you from, Nico? Deshaun said, rest in peace, Cameron Boyd. Jamaria said, this is so hard to believe. It is. Ryan said, everyone has their time. God choose the destiny. God is good. May he be with his family have passed. Extended, because he have extended. He is extended on Ryan. Diego said, I could score her some tickets to an event center. Really, Diego? Oh my God, that would be wonderful. You don't know how happy that will, oh God, you don't know how happy that will make her, Diego. You just do not understand. Natalie said, rest in peace. She will be so grateful. My children are so grateful. She will be ever so grateful, Diego. You make me want to cry just by you saying that, y'all. Gloria says, rest in peace. Ashley said, I love you, Mr. Verse. Keep your head up. Asia, thank you. Keep your head up as well. Brianna said, yes, this is hard for everyone. It's very hard to see idols like this. I hope he's in a better place. You know he is. Hannah said, rest in peace. Natalie said, I'm going to cry. Cry if you need to, Natalie. Get it out, sweetheart. Asia said, rest in peace, Cameron Boyce. Rest in peace. He is in a better place. Yes, he is, Hannah. Soki Natu says, may he rest in peace. I hope he is in the highest point of heaven. Inquisitor Master said R.I.P. Sabria said R.I.P. Double Eight Twins said it's sad. Oh my, Helen said, oh my God, I'm not even going to cry right now. We will miss you so much. You always be in my heart. The India show said, period, poo, preach, sis. Thank you, the India show. Gotcha said he's happy now. Savage said, I'm sorry. Geisha says he's better. We love him. Isla says, I love him. Geisha said, you're small and so nice. Thank you so much, Geisha. I appreciate that. Jamara said, this makes me really sad because this is the same thing that happened to my grandma. I'm so sorry to you. What happened to your grandma? Jamira, You have my deepest and my heart goes out to you and your family, Jamari. Is it Jamaria? Jamari. Kristen said, everyone likes him as a character in Jesse. But even outside of Jesse, y'all, in his interviews and stuff, you can see that light. You can see his light. Just like my baby girl, y'all can see her light. And you didn't even know that he was going through any ailments. Y'all didn't even know it because they hide it so well and they still managed to bring it even despite the pain that they're going through. And my baby girl, she's the same way despite what she's going to. And that's my dog. She wants attention. Despite what she's going to, she still manages to smile and go through the day. And that's what he did. And you would have never known that he was going through the ailments that he was going through. If he had not extended, you probably would have never known. You probably would have never known. And Quincy Maps said he'll always be in our hearts and he'll always stay that way. He's been for us and Jesse, but he's been here with us on the Senate too. He was. He was. Payneer said this is so sad. Geisha said we love Cameron. We still do. Of course you do. That love will never die. Kaden said we miss you. Magic said I miss him so much. I support him. He was my childhood. Sexy said you look like sisters, not mothers and daughters for real. Oh, thank you, Sexy Monkey. Natalie say he is in our love. He is with us. He will also be praying for. We will also be praying for. How did this happen? He was so young. He had a seizure in his sleep. Natalie and past Wisconsin, Cameron. Yes, yes. Rest in peace. Yes. Gesher said, I can't believe it. And Julia said that. Gabriel said, hey. Geisha said, wow. Amia said, this is so sad. It's very sad. It's very sad to lose anyone. Brianna said, it just hits harder to home for me. Like I said, I'm not putting any celebrity death over any other one. This just hits a little harder for me because my daughter suffers from the same disease, y'all. That's why it hits harder for me. And if you haven't seen my video, epilepsy awareness lately story, yeah, go ahead and check it out, and you'll see why this hits. His death, his extension, hits a little harder for me because one of my fears is to wake up and to find that my daughter has ascended. That's one of my fears. Geisha said, "Love you with all my heart." Right back at you, Geisha. Geisha said, Gabby said he was such a nice person. He really was. Kathy said, hey, Cuzzo. Hey, Cuzzo. I love y'all. I miss you. I'm so sorry I'm not at the family reunion. Like I said, Nene had to work and Leia has a doctor's appointment early tomorrow morning, so there was no way I was able to come. But I will be there next year, most definitely with my bells on. Monica said, Cameron was a very handsome, intelligent young man. Yes, it's that physical presence that is hard, but it's been a year since my sister Kim has passed, and I feel her spirit with me more every day. Yes, Monica, yes. You cannot kill spirit. Spirit is an energy. Energy cannot be destroyed. Energy cannot be destroyed, y'all. Take comfort in that. It cannot be destroyed. The vehicle that was carrying around that spirit, that energy can be destroyed, but the actual spirit, the actual energy cannot be destroyed, y'all. Take comfort and peace in that. He is with y'all. He is with you. Andrew said, rest in peace. And Vi said, hi. R.I.P. in the very praise. Kaden says, Jamari said, long live Cameron. Soki Dioff said, Soki, so I forgot that. I'm so sorry. Soki Natu says, I have to leave. Bye. Stay strong. Bye, sweetheart. Have a wonderful one. Black Kitty said, no, I miss him. He is very, very missed. Sure. Shirwana Burton said, I wonder if they already made the movie with him in it and they're releasing it later. So edit it. Well, I will subscribe and turn on post notification. I like your videos. I will support you. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. And I'm not sure about the movies. I'm not sure if they already made the movies, but we will surely find out. And you know my daughter's going to be, I don't like to do the movies like firsthand, like when they first release. But for my baby girl, for my warrior who is still fighting, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna break down as soon as it release. We'll be in the premiere line, y'all. For my baby, Dorea said, "I just found out that he died. It was so sad. How everybody is. It really is. It really is." Amaya said He was part of my childhood. He was part of a lot of people's childhood. I'm seeing now. Geisha said his light was so bright. It really was. It really was, y'all. It really was. Magic said, why did he have to die? Roses are red, violets are blue. Why did the world have to take my poo? I'm so sorry, Spirit. I don't know. Geisha said, I'm crying. You go ahead and get all your tears out. Shawana said, he is in heaven with Blanco from CJ. So cool. Dorea says, oh my God. Maya Magic. Angie says, rest in peace, Cam. I love you. Salma said, love you, Cam. I can't stop crying. Sunshine said, I miss him so much. Bitchcraft said, sad. Angie said, your spirit will be with it. Yes, always. Dorea says, I can't believe he died. He was just too young. Magic said, I'm crying. Cry all you need to, sweetheart. Angie says, so sad. And dog says, R.I.P. Emery, this is so sad. Angie said, I was at a party when his death happened. I was at home. And my daughter came in and she told me. And Sonia said, well, Mr. Versa, I'm sorry we have to meet on these circumstances. Just wanted to come and show you some love. I'm new. Keep up the good work. My prayers to his family. See you later. Bye, Asania. Thank you so much for coming through, sweetheart. Helen said Descendants 3 won't be the same without him. I agree. I hope that they got some footage of him. Angie is crying. Bitchcraft said R.P. Cameron, but now he will be in a safer place. Darius said, I loved him so much. He was so young. If I go to heaven, I hope to see that everyone has died. Hager Hayes said, I just love the stream because my brother called me about the news. It's so sad. It is sad. Louis said he's already did all his part for Descendants. Oh, really? And Dog and Kids R.I.P. Cameron Boyce. Helen said, I know, but it won't be the same, though. I know. Well, I mean, there's probably not going to be a dry eye in that theater, y'all. I mean, especially for people. There's so many parents and loved ones and warriors themselves that are fighting this disease, y'all. What you can do, raise ways or wellness of this, because epilepsy is downplayed, y'all. People don't realize how much this disease impact people's lives and take lives. So much awareness needs to be raised. November is Epilepsy Awareness Month. May was Brain Tumor Awareness Month. I celebrate them both because my little warrior Lele, she battles with both of them, y'all. So any new subscribers, if you subscribe to my account, if you like, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. We will be doing Epilepsy Awareness Month. And we're not going to let this just go by the wayside, y'all. We need to raise awareness of how serious this disease is, y'all. Like I said, it does not discriminate. It does not. Helen said, I know, but it won't be the same. Potato Chicken said he's in a better place. Andy said, I love you. Love you too, Angie. Lil Cannon said, I didn't know much about him. R.I.P. Go ahead and look it up, Lil Kenson. Look it up, sweetheart. Angie said he was a good man. He was young. He was so young. I keep saying that, but he was so young. Geisha said, thank you so much for helping me. R.P. Carrying Boyce. He's in a bigger place now. Magnificent Things says, sad to hear by Cameron. His work bring people joy for many years. Oni, thank you so much, Oni, for your donation. I appreciate it. R.I.P. Have a good one. He's in a better place. Thank you, Oni, and welcome to the tribe, love. I appreciate you, love, for your donation. Jeremy Curtis said, good things come to life, but there will never be another Carlos. There wouldn't. There won't. There won't. There won't. You can replace somebody like that. I can't pronounce your name. Agnieszka said Karen Boyce deaf. Sherwana says, I don't know why people will put this as thumbs down when this is so sad. Inspirational day for Cameron. I don't know, because people are just people. People is people. Just like you have the good, you have the bad. Sherwana. There can't be good without bad. There's always one. That's my dog, y'all. There's two sides of it. There's always good and there's always bad. There's always good. There's no good without the bad. You know what I mean? If it was all good, there would be no bad. You understand? There's always two sides, and that's why there will be dumbs down. Helen said, "This is a rumor that Karen Boyce died. Please stop doing the rumor. She did die. It There's a rumor that Karen Boyce died. Please stop doing the rumors. He did die. It really hurts me that people joke around about it. It hurts me too. Like, this is nothing to joke around about. It's not. It's not at all. And this disease is nothing to joke around about. It's not. It's a serious disease that people living with every day. Like I said, check out my Go Great and Made for Lele. And I bear it all to you, y'all. I broke down. I bear it all. And it took me 2 years to come to you and share my story. But you'll see that it's, it's, it's nothing to play around. It's not a joke. And its death is not a joke. And like I said, out of this tragedy, I hope that some life can be shown, can be shined on this terrible disease. Helen said there's a rumor. Oh, I already read that. Athenia Jones said he was really young. R.I.P. He really was. Gesha said true. Cameron Boyce is watching us and he's probably happy. I know he's happy. I know he's happy. I know he is. B.O. said no one would ever thought this would happen. No, you don't. Deputy said, I was watching Prissy P when you said something about your daughter, so I came in and clicked over, and I saw I saw that you were live, and I was like, what? Yes. Tell Prissy P, I say, hey, sissy Prissy. Geisha said he was really too young. He really was. But you know, when it's time for you to go, there is no age. And when it comes to different diseases, there's no discrimination. Your age, like I say, your age, your political background, your religion, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Your standpoint in the celebrity world, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. These diseases have no discrimination. That's why more awareness needs to be raised about them. That's why you see I have Cameron and my daughter on the same screen on the thumbnail, because they are suffering from the same ailments. I'm not sure what Cameron's primary disease are, and I hope that they never reveal it, because that's their family secret. That's their business. And I hope, even though he's extended, my daughter is still fighting. And there's so many others out there that are fighting, y'all. There's so many others out there that are fighting. But because they don't have the platform, the camera, that you probably would never know. There's so many people that are losing their lives through this very same disease because of their standpoint. But this disease has no discrimination at all. When I tell you it has no discrimination, it does not discriminate. It does not discriminate at all. And out of this tragedy, I hope that a rainbow, that some light can be shown. And my condolences and my heart goes out to his family. It really does, because I can't even imagine. And I can't say I understand. I can't even begin to imagine. I can't. But I have so much love and admiration, because I don't know what they were going through prior to this, lead up into an extension. I don't know what they were going through. Only they know what they were going through. And I ask that everyone respect their privacy and their wanting to grieve in private, because that's what I would want to do. That's what I would want to do. Angie said, I never thought he would go to 1999 to 29. I know. Alonzo said, did you know him? No, I did not know him personally. Your girl said he was my favorite Disney character. Your girl Marvy. Hey girl, hey, said Cameron and Dove actually made a video last year confirming that people thought he was dead, but this time he actually did. Wow. Ace say rest in peace. Nangela Rivera said Virga. I don't know if she's saying that or you saying that, sweetheart, which is truth. Angie said never thought he would die. But death is a part of life. It really is a part of life, y'all. Gasha Chief said I can't believe it. Jamar said people die every once in a while, but keep pushing through bad to the good. Exactly. Jaquan said he is the legend. Bitch Smile says I'm saddened by the news. Angie said he was only 20 years old, but I hope to see him live longer. Yes, everyone did. Everyone did. And he just turned 20. Just turned 20 back in May. Helena is crying. XSYN said, I miss him, watch him all his life. Helen said, I'm so sad. Putin is sad. Elijah said, I can't grasp what has happened. It's hard to believe. You know, if you want to learn a little bit more about epilepsy, look it up. But you can also go, and I'll share my story to you. You can also go to my story, and I'm not doing this to promote me, y'all. I'm doing this to give you a better understanding of epilepsy. I did a story. I came up with my story about my daughter. She has brain tumor. She's the person on the right of this thumbnail, and it's called Gold Gray and Made for Later, but the title is called Brain Tumor Epilepsy Awareness. Laylay's story. If you want to better understand the epilepsy, if you want to click on that story, and I'm not pushing you to, but if you want to better understand the raw footage, click on my video and you will see it. But this video is about Cameron and this disease and how it relates to me, and that's why it's touching me. It's touching me on such a deeper level, y'all. XX Magic said Jesse had a heart attack after hearing the news, and that's so sad. It's so sad. I couldn't imagine. And my heart goes out to her too, and I hope that she makes a full recovery. Moo Cow said, I'm so sad, R.I.P. Puddin said, I'm sad, I know, yeah. Gasha said, I'm dealing with cancer too, but but I'm getting better. Love you. Thanks for this noticing and reading this. Gasha, I wish you all the best, Geisha. Geisha T, I wish you all the best, and you're going to fight this. You're a fighter. Do not admit defeat. You got this. You fight this till you cannot fight it anymore, Geisha. You are not your illness. Yes, you have an illness, but I tell my daughter every day, you are not your illness. And do not admit defeat. Do not let it defeat you. You fight till you cannot fight it anymore. And then when it's time for you to extend and to go home, you know that you gave it your all and you fought your fight. And I'm quite sure that Cameron was fighting his fight too, because nobody knew that he was ill. Nobody knew he was ill, because he fought that fight with a smile, y'all. With a smile. Angie said, I watched Jesse since I was a little girl and he was my favorite. Deputy said, what is his illness, if I may ask? I'm not sure what his primary illness is, but epilepsy, he passed from epilepsy. He passed from a seizure in his sleep. My daughter's illness is she has brain tumors, and she also has epilepsy as well. Mariah said, R.I.P. Cameron. Angie said, I had a heavy heart. I don't blame you. XN says, I don't want to lose Jesse, not both. She's going to make a full recovery. Y'all speak that into the universe. Speak it into the universe, y'all. Speak it into the universe. Speak love, speak positivity, speak healing vibes. Most of all, send your comforting vibes, your prayers, meditative, whatever you believe in towards Cameron family right now, because I know they need it more than that. More now than any time at all. They need that, y'all. They need that. Did you watch him? I did. I watched it along with my children, Alonzo. And just said, no, from our far as no, Jesse is not dead. Karina says, Cameron, not Cameron, R.I.P. A said, rest in peace. You are in a better place now. Gaming when he said, oh my God, no. Karina is crying. Estrellas is crying. In peace. Has her praying signal up. Angie said, I thought he was sick, but yes, Dad, yes. Yes, he passed, he ascended. Gaming said he died. Alonso said, did he live near him? I think, do you mean, do I live near him? No, I don't live near him. The India show said those freckles will be missed. Ex Magic said Jesse not dead, but had a heart attack. And I'm hear that. I couldn't imagine. They're so close. Hey girl, hey, so your daughter's so beautiful. She looks like one of those kids model. Thank you so much. Hey girl, hey. Tracy said, I can't believe it. It's just not true. I don't want to believe it either, Tracy. I don't want to believe it either. Hey girl, hey, said Lay should be acting. Thank you, Lay. Thank you, hey. Deputy Robinson said he did have a heart attack. He did not have a heart. No, he didn't. He had a seizure. Yes, Deputy. He had a seizure. They're saying Jesse had a heart attack. He had a seizure. Helen said he was a great person. He was a great character and descendant. He will always be in our hearts. He is in a better place now. I'm really sorry for his family and his friends. I hope you all okay. Angie says he's in a better place now with Dog Ruby and Simon. Jasmine said the news ruined my mom. It's don't let it be ruined. Take this and revel in the fact of how many lives he touched in such a his short life, how many lives he touched. Revel in that. Lotura said, Hola, soy Argentina, me llamo Lotura y mire mucho. Pienso lo que maravilloso me entretense mucho. La mente la, pero la familia lo siento mucho. Que desastre, que descansas en paz, amigo. I understand, Latura. I understand. I wish nothing but the best for the family as well. And I know that you are sad. I am sorry for the family as well. And I know that you are sad. I know you're stressed out about it. We all are. We all are. And it's just hitting so much closer to home, y'all, because, like I said, my daughter, she suffered from the same ailments. Alonzo said, did you live near him? Yes or no? Alonzo, no, I did not live near him. Deputies say he did film all the scenes from this industry before he's passing. And I'm quite sure they'll do a tribute for him too. And you said I had Ruby and Simon seen I was little. I mean teen. Estrella is crying. Jasmine said he is with my BSF now. R.I.P. to your BFF, Jasmine. May they also rest in peace as well. Jean-Marie said he's also with Attica. Said he was awesome. He was. This is so sad. I wish you could live longer. Rest in heaven. He was 20. That's young. Yeah, he just turned 20. 24 seconds. Hey, Sam. Sam, I'm still here, sweetheart. I'm going to get off. I've been on here for so long, y'all. Just coming on here to share. I'm going to finish reading your comments and I'm going to get off here. Jesse might die. No, don't speak that into the universe, Adolf. Don't speak that. Do not speak that. She's going to make a full recovery. Adolf, we're not going to speak. We're going to speak positivity and healing vibes towards her. No, let's not speak that, sweetheart. We're going to speak some positive healing vibes towards Jesse right now. Pseudo said R.I.P. Adina said he might be with Grumpy Cat. Alonzo said, did you live near him? Yes, so I answered a couple of times. Alonzo, no, I didn't live near him. Adolf said, just like the Nintendo president died from a heart attack. Lynn is crying. Sam was crying. Tashawn Carter is crying. Jean-Marie Etika took his life. He is in hell. I'm not sure what you mean by R.I.P. 1999 to 2019. Yes, Darian. Why did he die? He had a seizure in his sleep. Cheyenne said, I can't go do it. Sabrina's crying. Hey, Sabrina. Jamari said, never give up. Do not let the devil take your life. Believe in God. He was rushed into the hospital. Someone said he was dead. Sabrina said, my niece goes through that too. So you understand. Moose said, I heard Debbie Ryan rushed to the hospital after she had about the death. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. Eric said, that's so sad. It is very sad. Amara says, no, Cam. Mood said, I miss him so much. He was an idea, a son, and so much more. He should have lived longer. My grandma died of cancer. Ex-man said, my grandma died of cancer. She had a heart of gold. She died the year before I came, which was 2009. R.I.P. Grandma. Carol, September 1950, November 19, 2008. R.I.P. Cameron as well. R.I.P. to your grandmother, X-Magic. Cheyenne said he sees us right now. He sure does. Says your daughter is beautiful in the thumbnail. Thank you, Angie. Unknown said my heart is broken. Beyond broken, I'm crying right now. Joey said I miss him so much. Cameron was and still is my childhood hero. Bag 10 for life. Bijal Mahir Patel said, I'm going to cry. Cry all you need to, sweetheart. Unicorn King said I miss him. Bijal said R.I.P. Vanessa said voice. I'm going to say he's not dead. He's still on hearts. He's still on. Yes, he is. Cynthia said, is he on life support? No, he passed. Cheyenne said, when will he come back? I can't answer that question, sweetie. A17 said, if I had 3 wishes, I would wish for Cameron to rise from the dead. Master said he went to a better life. Vanna said, habla español sí un poquito. So that Miami, Vanna. I read it, and the things that I don't understand, I just read the things that I do understand, and I can understand what you're saying for the most part. Most followers say it doesn't seem real. I know it is seem real. I didn't process it last night because I didn't want to, because I probably wouldn't have slept, because I would have been up all night over my daughter. I would have. Unicorn says R.I.P. Gangsta R.I.P. Sean says he coming back. I don't. And no, Cheyenne. Marissa, I miss Karen Boyce. He was like a brother to me. R.I.P. Karen Boyce, Running Man Challenge says that. Moose said he should have lived. I agree, but he's still living. He's still living on in our hearts and all the hearts and lives he touched. His spirit, like I said, spirit's eyes. He's probably sitting here watching this live right now. R.I.P. to my cousins. We are still fighting. Some some people may say this stuff is fake. I don't believe that, Sparkle. Cameron said, R.I.P. I missed some. Fake it for what? For what? He will be a good person to me. Diogo said he would be a good person to me. Always he will be so positive. Bangton said he was and still is our childhood hero. Sparkle said they're idiots if they say it's fake. Everyone has their own opinions. I don't know why someone would say that, but I can't explain what goes on in people's minds, and I try not to understand that. And she said, if I had money in my account, I would donate $100. Thank you, Andrew. That is much appreciated, but you don't have to donate anything, sweetie. Josie said, my brothers died yesterday. When Cameron died, I was really sad for my brother and Cameron, and kind of happy that my brother died with him. He is my childhood hero. I'm so sorry, Josie Roblox. I'm so sorry. My condolences to you and your family. May your brother rest in peace. Um, I don't think it makes it any easier that he died the same day as Cameron, because that's still a loss in your family. I wish your family peace and healing, and during this trying time, and know that your brother is always with you. Maybe not physically, but spiritually, he's always with you, Josie. I am so sorry to hear that. You have my deepest and sincerest. When I tell you, you have my deepest and sincerest condolences, you really do, and I mean that from the heart. And I'm not just saying that. The loss of a loved one it's not easy. It's not easy. And I know with this Cameron thing that your brother's loss might be a little downplayed to me. You have my deepest condolences, Josie. You and your family, and I send you nothing but love, positive vibes, peace, and healing to you and your family, Josie. Hey girl, hey, so my mom always reminds me how these people start on Disney, then right after they do things like drugs and stuff, but Cameron wasn't like that. He was different. He was. And I'm going to believe that. I'm going to believe that regardless of what people say, I'm going to believe that. Because people would try to slander your name and make you seem bad. But I want to believe that because there was a light that shined through him. I mean, you can see it. You can see it. There was a light that shined through him. And many other stars that passed away. And I'm not just saying just him. Many other stars that has just recently passed away. Like I said, once again, the reason I am on this live is because this death this death hit close to home. No, not because I know Cameron personally, it's because my daughter suffers from the same ailments that he passed from. And that's why it hit so close to home. Daisy says very sad. So Mickey said, why is everyone dies in their 20s, sweetheart? I don't know. That's a question I can't answer for you. Chris Brown said, yes, R.I.P. to my cousin. All the friends in front of me are praying for my cousin. Suda said, crying. Um, I'm going to call you Ninja because I don't want to mess up your name. Pro King Marshmallow Ninja said, we love him. Angie said, my mother's dad died and I was not even born yet. But now I know my grandfather is watching me and Cameras. What thing, everyone. Bryson says he was my best friend. We were talking. I left and I called back this morning and I want him back. I understand, sweetheart. Vaughn says my son, age 11, is taking his hard rest evening. What's your son's name, Vaughn? Tell him to go ahead and cry all he needs to cry. Get it all out, sweetheart. Shamika said R.I.P. to my cuz. Them R.I.P. cuz. R.I.P. Dimp. Banger said we are praying for Debbie's recovery. 65 Pink said my uncle also died. R.I.P to your uncle, 65 Pink. Unicorn Gang said R.I.P. Marcella said hi, hello. Respond, hello, Marcella. Sergio Pro said España. Hola, España. Elizabeth Gotcha says so sad it is. Marcella said what? No. Tina said I can't believe I am broken. Bear Gamer DK Mortar says DK I'm muerto. Cameron passed. He passed from a seizure. Angela said, "Do you ever get another chance if you die?" I don't know. I really don't know. Everyone has their belief what happens after death, but no one really knows unless except for the person who actually passed away. To be honest with you, that's my theory. You really don't know until you actually pass away what happens after this life. Some people say heaven. Some people say you come back. Some people, some people say you go off to a purgatory. Some people say that you're floating around your loved ones. No one really knows. Oh, some people say you're just trapped in limbo, but no one really knows what happens after death until you actually die. You really need to know. Everyone has the speculation, and no one's known. No one's wrong. No one's right, but no one really knows until it actually happens to you. And Rihanna said, I love him. We'll see you again. Dana said, hey, girl. Hey, Dana. Hype said, R.I.P. Cameron, but he passed due to natural causes. Yeah, it was a seizure. It was a seizure. Deeper King, we don't know. I mean, the news, he's been just announced. Maybe it's fake. Maybe it's just a Twitter rumor, but how? Still R.I.P. I would think he has a type of class in his family that they wouldn't even allow him to go through with such a thing. I think that's just people just talking out their asses, and I hate to say it like that, but they are. People always have to have some type of conspiracy therapy. Theory. I'm a little flustered, y'all. Some conspiracy therapy, and not just accept and let a family moan in peace. Just moan in peace. Hype Girl Gamer says he is in us. He is amazing. Ellen and Betsy Summers, I'm so sad. King said my whole childhood. Y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end this live. I'm going to read a couple more. I'm in this live. I've been on for long enough. I'm going to go in and I'm going to go hug my baby. Go hug my baby, y'all. But y'all go ahead and get your cries out and send peaceful vibes towards that family because they need it now more than ever. Angie said he will forever be in my heart. He will be in everyone's heart. Doris said, oh my God, I really, really miss him so much. Hype Girl said, I'm never going to be happy again. Yes, you will, Hype Girl. Yes, you will. You will. Don't speak that, sweetheart. Yes, you will. You will be happy again. I'm speaking as I'm talking to you. You will. You will be happy again, sweetheart. You have to be. You have to be. And I'm quite sure your family doesn't want you to be unhappy for the rest of your life. You will be happy. Just good things that he had bought, that he has brought to many people. Dana says, hi, Sam. Helen says, I hope Jesse recovers from a heart attack. I do too. I'm really sorry. Never give up a hope. Believe in yourself. That is what Cameron wants you to do. I know you all are sad that he died, but stay strong. I couldn't have said any better, Helen. Exactly what Helen said. Do not give up, y'all. Stay strong, because that's what he will want you to do. I love him so much. He is my best. R.I.P. My best friend. I never got to meet. Just call me Jason. I love Cameron. Diego said he is my cousin, so it hurts me more than others. But we knew to accept that he has passed away. Also, he will live with us, live for others up. May he rest in peace. Bella said, Cameron, come back. Diego said, peace. Alice said, I wonder how Dove Cameron is reacting to it. It's everywhere, y'all. It's everywhere. I'm quite sure hard. It's hard. I couldn't dig too much into it because it touches so much. It touches me so deeply. Magic said, your daughter's beautiful. Thank you. Unicorn Gang said my uncle died. My condolences to you and your family, Unicorn Gang. I wish you nothing but peace. Peace and healing vibes to you so you can you can move on with your life, not without forgetting your uncle, but move on and revel in his memories that he leave for you. See, people live on through their memories and the lives that they're touched. That's why I say, be the best you, y'all. Be the best you. Don't be out here being all ratchet and cursing people out. Bring joy to people's lives, because when you pass away, that's what they're gonna remember you by. Your memories. Your memories are how you live on, y'all. Duggar said there's so many people in the world that loves Cameron. There really is. Kelly said, I want to see the reaction of the Descendants cast. Dana said, prayers being said, Josie. Alex said, my pawpaw died in the same day that Cameron did. I'm so sorry, Alex. I think I said something to you, but if I didn't, my condolences to your pawpaw. Unicorn and your family as well. Unicorn said he was a good person. He said, Zente passed to natural causes and we can do nothing, sadly. No, we can't. But keep him and his family uplifted. I never thought a 20-year-old district star would die like that. You never, like I said, illnesses have no discrimination, sweetheart. They don't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. I'm sad he passed away too, and I hope that he passed peacefully and not in pain. Hey girl, hey, said my grandma passed in November. I remember when I was still in elementary. Every time I watched Jessie, my grandma was always there. But now I'm happy that she is meeting other celebrities. I'm glad that you find some peace in that. Hey girl, hey, and that makes me smile. It makes me smile that through all this chaos that you could find some peace in it. Lakia say, hey, hello. Andy said, R.I.P. chat. Jana said, sending good vibes to you all. But Tell is crying. Maya P says, hello. Liliana says, hi. Sexy Monkey said, had to dip out, but I'm back. Hello. Welcome back, Sexy Monkey. Vaughn say his name is Jay Sean. Jay Sean. I want you to cry all you need to cry, Jay Sean, okay? And know that he is going to live on always through the life he's touched. Dude, you can go back and watch his shows and know that he's always there. He's always there in spirit, because spirits cannot die, Jay Sean. It cannot, Jay Sean. And let you know that Miss Diversity love you. I don't know you, Jay Sean, but I feel your pain, Jay Sean. Miss Diversity loves you, sweetheart. We loves you. You take your mom's hand and you give her a big old hug. And I'm quite sure she wants to hug you too, because she couldn't imagine losing you. And you give her a big old hug. Give him a big old hug, Vaughn. Give him a big old hug. And let him know he is loved. And you let him cry all he wants to and get it all out. Anna is crying. Rashida says, hey. WWE Savage is crying. Sexy said, this brings up so many memories. My dad died in December, like sure. And I just had to finally bury his ashes. Sexy Monkey, it never gets easier. It never gets easier. It doesn't. It never gets easier. It doesn't. My nephew died. He didn't die. My nephew extended. And it's been some years ago, and his anniversary was just on the 30th. And it never gets easier. It never gets easier. T from T and Lee TV, she's also a channel here. That was her son. And I make sure I call her every time, but it never gets easier. It doesn't. So you take all the time you need. Take all your time you need, Sexy Monkey. Ellis said this hurts. And just says, my mom said heaven's the streets of gold. Jay Britt said, I'm sorry. Every right to be, Jay Britt. My phone is down. I have to get off here, y'all. I'm sorry I didn't get to read all your comments. I love you. Stay strong. Keep the family uplifted. I know that Debbie had disabled some of her comments, but if you can reach out to her and let her know that she is loved, she is the only one not going through this. She is not alone. Much love, peace, and positive vibrations to everyone in my chat. Welcome. If you are new and you're subscribed, welcome to the DG Tribe. I love you, and I will catch you later. Y'all stay uplifted. Stay blessed. I will talk to you later.